What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, RedoptionAgency.com, urban-bigger.com, 24 years selling full-time on eBay. And this video, we're going to ship from the clothing store first. Ooh. We're going to ship the clothing store items first in this video. So, not first, but in this video. And we'll do the media in another video. All right, let's see what we got and where they're going. The fun stuff, man. It's fun. I'm telling you, it's fun. We got 15 orders we're shipping out in this video. And we've got one going to Australia. And that is the only international. Are you ready to go? I know you're ready to go because you're here. You are here. You're ready. You're willing. You're able. You already liked this video because I know you're cool like that. Cool like that. Cool like that. It's cool like that. It's cool like that. And you're subscribed too, right? Of course you are. You wouldn't catch yourself not subscribed to my channel or my other channels because you're awesome. Don't let anyone tell you you're not. Because I said you are. And that's good enough. If that's good enough for me, it should be good enough for you. Do you like my fancy selling I've been doing lately? What the hell's wrong with that boy? I'm just trying to get views, trying to get 3 channels monetized. That's all, yo. Just trying to make the bank. First up, we got this polo Ralph Lauren hat that I just picked up at the bins the other day and listed the other day, and it's sold today. Sold for 15 bucks, headed to Freeport, Maine. Are you ready to go? I recorded. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I recorded an 8-video series today that's coming out on October 13th on the Urban Picker channel. So if you have not seen that, or if it's past the 13th, you haven't started watching that, go check that out. If it's before, then make sure you go there, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. And get ready for an 8-part series every night at 7 p.m. What's in the box? A box I pulled from the storage locker. All right. Enough selling, James. Stop it. That's not... Selling is what I do. If I sell on eBay, why can't I sell on YouTube? By selling you on my YouTube videos. That's what I do. There's no shame in that. So it's what I do, man. It's what I do, dog. You know what I'm saying, G? What's up? Next up, we've got, are you ready for a hat like this? I try to make the shipping videos and the pulling videos, making them into 4 videos now. Trying to get them all done within an hour, 15 minutes a piece, but I think I'm going a little over today. But that's all right. We've got 2 Under Armour hats. One sold for $8, one sold for $9. This one sold for $9. Look at the stains on that, baby. Look at that beauty. All nice, stained up. Gotta love it. Oh, and the other one. Gotta love the stains. These are going to Niagara Falls, New York. Somebody emailed me the other day. They're like, you know, if you clean that, it would sell faster. I'm like, how do you know? I go, just because you don't like something don't mean somebody else don't like it. They responded back, but I didn't read it. I figured they were just gonna, who knows what they were gonna say. I didn't really care at that point. I made my point, moved on. I just deleted it. I saw who it was from, like, yeah, we'll pass. This is one of the items I just recently relisted with List Easier. I think I've gotten 5 sign-up referrals in the last 2.5 days. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Loving it. It's going to help me out big time. It's been a slow process, you know. I think more people than not signed up before I had the affiliate link, so that money's not included in all that. So it's been slow since that. So most of you guys signed up before that. So I don't know technically how many people I've have referred technically, but it's all good though. It's all good. As long as they survive and thrive, you know what? Anything I guess just bonus. So we got this Liz Claiborne sweater that I've been up in my store forever. So during my organizing project, relisted it with List Easier, and it finally sold. Took an offer for $10 on it, and it's headed to Fairfax, Virginia. Fairfax, Virginia. 14. Lindell. Oh, next one. I forgot to look for that one. I looked for it and couldn't find it, so I got to look in my overstock boxes for that one. So go back and look for that. Oh, and I forgot to pull this one. Dagnabbit. Pee-wee. So this one didn't make the video if you're watching the pulling videos. This will be a Betty Boop jacket. And it sold for $17. Headed to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I know some Sioux Falls, a couple of Sioux Falls people. Renee and Ron Keel. Actually met them on a Monsters Across. Been friends with them forever on Facebook now, but met them in person on a Monsters of Rock cruise. That was in 2013. That's been a minute. Let's get a bigger one. They're good people. Good people. Ron Keel had the band Keel in the 80s. A hair band, if you will. He's still doing well with like Patreon. He's got this whole Patreon thing going. I'm not signed up to it because I just really don't have time to interact with other things, and I'm not like a fanboy of anybody really, you know, but I respect the grind and the business thing he's built outside of what he's doing on Patreon with the levels of people can sign up for and pay every month, and then he gives a discount to his stuff, and he's always giving stuff away on there. Videos that are nowhere else, like I think one was like a coffee video every morning or something, having coffee live or something, things like that. So it's kind of cool. So those are the kind of things I'm really paying attention to now, to see how I can take videos to another level beyond just the volume I'm doing on 3 channels right now. You know, something more interactive and more personal, because I definitely want to do that. I just want to do it. I don't know, I should just do it, but and let it evolve into something. But I think I use that as an excuse because I haven't found like just the right time yet that works, because I'm always getting interrupted. That's the biggest thing. It's just I'm always interrupted by, whether it's the dogs or Jan or whatever, you know, knocking, like something's always got me scattered. And I think that's been the hardest part, is trying to find the time where I'm not so needed everywhere. Because then, you know, I got feed them 3 times a day. Pee-wee's got medicine 4 times a day. So it's like there's always something I'm moving to do while trying to list and ship and pull, and there's a lot going on, and it's just very hard to find that time slot. We got these Levi's men's jeans, $5.59. These sold for $13.59, headed to Chatsworth, Georgia. I think that's the hardest part for me, is finding alone time, if you will. And then we got all these new plants, so I got to water these plants twice a day. It's just a lot. It may not sound like a lot, but when you stack, and then with what I'm running a business basically by myself, you know, Adrian ships a little for me, but you're just going in a million different directions. And doing it in a way so I don't feel like I'm burnt out or anything, right? So trying to do it in a comfortable way so that everything stays consistent. And so far I've done that. So I don't want to add something that's going to break my consistency or make me frustrated, if you will. So that's been the battle for that. Josh. That's the thing I kind of envy when I'm watching, like I'll kind of pay attention to streamers and stuff like that. And like the one kid now, Speed Kid, I forget his name, Speed something or whatever, like doing a 24-hour live stream and stuff. But when I see all these streamers, I'm just like, man, I wish I had that many hours just to sit and do nothing and interact and play a game or whatever. And it's just something I don't have the luxury of. We got this Christian Dior, whatever it's pronounced, however it's pronounced. Tie. Headed to Washington, D.C., sold for $6.79. Ethan. Oh, I thought the blues hats were the same person, but they're not. I saw two blues hats back to back, along with a blue shirt, and they're all different people. Nice. Nice. All right, first up, we've got this blues cap. Sold for $12. Headed to Owensboro, Kentucky. Kentucky representing the blue. My team. My only team. My only sport. My only team that I care about. I'm not worried about any other sport or any other team. Because frankly, I don't have time to. Steve. Next, I remember as a kid, I had a hockey stick and hockey pucks in a closet. And I remember growing up and they were always there. So I started playing with them one day, not knowing what the hell I'm doing exactly. I just started hitting this puck with the stick. Never seen a hockey game at that point. Well, this is in the 70s, late 70s or whatever. I'm hitting around this puck up against the wall, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Other than I remember being told hockey, it's hockey, and you hit the puck with the stick. We got this blues cap. Sold for $12, headed to Dover, Delaware. So I wonder if I would have been a hockey player if I was introduced to hockey as a, you know, something, you know, as a kid I could have played. And I don't even know if there was any place in St. Louis at that time that you could. My parents wouldn't be able to afford it anyway, but I wonder if that would have been my sport, because I seem to have been drawn to it at a very young age. not even knowing exactly what it was. And then later on, I remember watching them on my mom's kitchen TV, which was a little bitty TV about that size, fuzzy, on channel 11, watching a hockey game. All right. That could have been my thing, and I don't even know it. The only thing I really did do, and I didn't really do it, we've got this Navy cap here, or Army cap, sold for $11. Headed to Alexandria, Indiana. Was I in high school a little bit? I practiced with the soccer team for a little bit, but I didn't have the grades to make the team. And the coach kept trying to get me to get my grades up so I could be on the team. Because they kept calling me Pele. Because I loved feet work. I loved dribbling and I loved just going. Nobody else existed. When I got the ball, I'm just weaving, boom, 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 from one end to another, score. It was just, like, I was very selfish, and I was just going to, you ain't taking this ball from me type of thing. It was, like I said, that they called me Pele, which I didn't do any flip kicks or anything like that. So it was definitely no Pele, but I just never got it together enough to play on the team. Next up, so I could have missed one of my callings and not even know it. Soaring Valor, huh? Sold for $6, headed to Huntsville, North Carolina. I do remember being 19, 20 after high school, we would play catch football. We wouldn't really play tackle or anything, just catch. And I had the best throw in the neighborhood. Like, I could throw all over a half of a city block. I don't know how that translates to yards or anything, but I had the most, even with these little puny arms, had the most powerful throw in the neighborhood. But I've never really been a sports person. Like, I'm not flexible or nothing. Like, I remember getting yelled at by gym teachers in the past because I could never touch my toes. And I always got blamed for not trying hard enough. I'm like, I can't go no farther. I can't bend like that. Now we got a Blues shirt. Sold for $11. Staying in the area, going right over to Bridgeton. So it's probably only like 5 minutes away from me where this is going. Maybe more like 7 minutes. Bruce. And we're back with the Bruce name again. My brother and my dad. And lastly, in the clothing store, we've got this Eddie Bauer denim jacket. And it sold for $20, headed up to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Chilly weather clothes is selling. Cause my name is Chilly Willy. I'm frozen through and through. We got 110, 13, 12, Nicholas. Nicholas. We got review purchases. $62.99. And then our international item. Prints and Maybachs. Print. We got cookie. C is for cookie, and it's good enough for me. Cookie. We got the Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster in the house. Boink. Import. The fresh cookie. Going to Australia. Sold for $11. Stop asking me for that number. It doesn't apply there. Why are you doing this to me? You don't have to have this number for Australia. Pirate ship, get your stuff together. You better get your shit together. Print. My name is Prince, and I am funky. My name is Prince, the one and only Nicholas. What's in there? Bruce. John. Clint. Andrew. You heard it, but that's only the clothing store. I still have one more store to go. Steve. I know you heard the closing sounds. Josh. The door's open if you gotta go to the bathroom. Gary. Lindell. Jeff. And Ann. Alrighty, thanks everybody. Please like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are not. Check out my other channel, see if there's anything you enjoy there. Because I need the views. I need the subs. In other words, I'm telling you, I need you. I need you. I want you to want me. Want you to want me. Alright, thanks everybody. See you all in the next video. Later.